Hello, my artists. If you are on and watching this video, you've probably clicked on the book, The Most Magnificent Thing, in a virtual classroom. I love this book and I'm so excited to read it with you. I love all the books I have on the bookshelf for you and that I'll continue to add. But I love this one so much. Probably because I like making sculptures so much. So if you like making and building things like I do, you will love this too. Feel free to grab a stuffy, a piece of paper to draw on, or something to make as I read, or to just sit back and relax. The Most Magnificent Thing by Ashley Spires. This is a regular girl and her best friend in the whole wide world. They do all kinds of things together. They race, they eat, they explore, they relax. She makes things, he unmakes things. One day, the girl has a wonderful idea. She is going to make the most magnificent thing. I wonder what that is. She knows just how it will look, and she knows how it will work. All she has to do is make it, and she makes things all the time. Easy peasy. First, she hires an assistant. She really planned it out, my artist. Next, they gather their supplies. They set up somewhere out of the way and get to work. Doesn't look too out of the way to me. The girl tinkers and hammers and measures, while her assistant pounces, growls, and chews. When she is finished, she steps back to admire her work. She walks around one side. Her assistant walks around and examines the other side. It doesn't look right. Her assistant picks it up and gives it a shake. It doesn't feel right either. They are shocked to discover that the thing isn't magnificent or good. It isn't even kind of sort of okay. It is all wrong. The girl tosses it aside and gives it another go. Well, I like that she's not giving up. She smooths and wrenches and fiddles. Her assistant circles and tugs and wags. When she is finished, she stands up and takes a long look at it. Her assistant gives it a nudge with his paw. The thing is still wrong. She decides to try again. The girl saws and glues and adjusts. She stands and examines and stares. She twists and tweaks and fastens. She fixes and straightens and studies. She tries all different ways to make it better. She makes it square. She makes it round. She gives it legs. She gives it antennae. She makes it fuzzy. She makes it long, short, rough, smooth, big, small. One even smells of stinky cheese. But none of them are magnificent. Her hard work attracts a few admirers, but they don't understand. They can't see the magnificent things she has in her mind. Sometimes what we don't think is magnificent, others love. Keep that in mind, my artists. The angrier she gets, the faster she works. She smashes pieces into shapes. She jams parts together. She pummels the little bits in. Her hands feel too big to work. Her brain is too full of all the not right things. If only the thing would just work. Ooh, crunch! The pain starts in her finger. It rushes up to her brain and she explodes. It's not her finest moment. I'm no good at this. I quit. Her assistant suggests a walk. I think we've all felt like this sometimes, my artists. I wonder if she's going to give up or keep trying. It's not much help at first, but before long, she starts to feel different. Bit by bit, the mad gets pushed out of her head. As they stroll along, she comes across the first wrong thing she made. The bad feelings are about to start all over again. Then she notices something surprising. There are some parts of the wrong thing that are really quite right. The bolts on one the shape of another, the wheel to seat ratio of the next. They're all sorts of parts that she likes. By the time she reaches the end of the trail, she finally knows how to make the thing magnificent. She gets to work. She works carefully and slowly, tinkering, hammering, twisting, fiddling, gluing, painting. Her assistant makes sure there are no distractions. Ooh, look, some people are finding that they love what she's made and they're taking it for themselves. They need it too. The afternoon fades into evening finally. She finishes. She alerts her assistant. The pair take a good long look. It leans a little bit to the left, and it's a bit heavier than expected. The color could use a bit of work too, but it's just what she wanted. They climb aboard and take it for a spin. They are not disappointed. It really is the most magnificent thing. Oh, my students, thank you for reading that book along with me. Sometimes we have something in our head that we want to create and it's just not coming together. Sometimes we just need to step back from our work and take a break so we can cool our brain, we can relax, and we can come back with a clear mind to enjoy making art again. And sometimes when we come back, we see things from a different light, a different perspective, and in a different way. And we realize that what we made really was nice or has some things that we like about it. If this inspired you to make and build something yourself or to go back and try something again after taking a break, make sure to send that fabulous artwork my way. Thank you for listening and reading along with me, my artists. Have a great rest of your day.